Hello YouTube. I thought for fun this morning I would do a quick demo of my first guitar, he said, bashing it on the table. Look at this hilarious guitar. Well, I'll say hilarious. This is an Encore, which there's a label on the back actually. It says Encore. Can you? I don't know whether the camera's picking that up. E1 Black. No, just the E1 Black. As I say, from Encore. So this guitar will be old. As I say, it's my first guitar, which I bought when I was 16 years old, maybe 17 years old. I was at college. This is Encore before Trev Wilkinson got involved in Encore. I guess. All black. All black. It's all black. It's all black, including the fretboard. The fretboard has been painted black. And you can see where I've gone through the paintwork with my fingering. That's what practice does, kids. So I got it out of this little case bag this morning and had a quick playthrough. Actually, it's not too bad sounding. It's not too bad sounding at all. And in my mind, this fretboard was enormous. This fretboard was like a baseball bat. But actually, that's fine. Yeah. I've got Ibanez guitars with a bigger neck than that. These tuners are fairly hilarious. When I tried tuning it up this morning, they were like, "Ugh." That tuning. So as you can see, very simple guitar. One tone, one volume, single humbucking pickup, and then just fixed bridge there. One output jack. The essence of a guitar, right? More simple than a Telecaster. But I don't know. Let's hear how this single humbucker sounds. To my ears, to the nice amp, doesn't sound too bad. Okay, so that's some sounds from the Encore E1 Black. Now, I have to say, I've not played this guitar for like years. I mean, literally years. It's moved house with me a couple of times, but I haven't played it for years. And it needed a bit of a dust before I played it. As I say, the tuning pegs were really stiff. I can see there's a bit of corrosion there on the string guides. There's a good few scratches there I can see in the paint from the old Plecky. But this guitar it's not as bad as I perhaps imagined in my memory. It has actually it has a very nice weight to it. Not too heavy, not too light. Sits on your lap real good. It's not like a sort of Les Paul that's sort of continually trying to fall onto the floor unless you've got a strap on. So the question is, what does one do with this instrument? I thought it might be kind of cool to take off this terrible black paint from the fretboard. As I look closely, I don't think there's not a piece of rosewood or anything. I think it is literally just a plank of wood that they've put the frets into. So it's basically like an old Telecaster. So I mean, I could strip off the paint from all of it and just have a kind of natural looking guitar, gunslinger type guitar, because I really like this humbucking pickup. Obviously, because it only has the single humbucker in the bridge position, you've only got kind of one tone. I mean, you've got a tone control there, so you can pull that back a little bit and pull back the volume. There's obviously some intonation issues for some reason. My top E string is like way down there for some reason, and these don't look necessarily set up properly. The fretboard up here is not the easiest to play. The action is fairly high, I would say, but can probably come down. Yeah, probably it can be adjusted and come down a little bit. So I don't know. I think I could probably put some life back into this instrument. A little bit of work on the paint, new strings, clean it up, take off the corrosion, and yeah, you can have a pretty nice gunslinger rock guitar. But we'll see. Depends what time allows. Anyway, this has been the Encore, my first guitar. Cheerio.